Hello everybody and welcome to my first video of Commander 4, which, by the way, if you're on my old gaming channel, Player Maniac, then yeah, you know me as that. But if you'd like to go over to my Commander 4 channel, well, you'll be able to see all my wargaming. So, I bought Star Wars Legion yesterday. I've done a quick flip through of all the rules and everything. Learning how to play, winning, everything really. I did read the expanded rules. I read really like every last part of it. I only played a bit of one game with my brother, who's 6, so that kind of absolutely failed. So that doesn't really matter. But I've built all of the figures in this set. I primed all the stormtroopers. I didn't paint any. I did paint 2 of the bases of the obstacles though. I did prime those as well. The stormtroopers, I did try to paint 2 of them, but it just failed. Okay, it just failed. You'll see them, but they just failed. So I'm just gonna kind of just brief you through everything. So these are the alien rebels. The rebels have these red bases, and they're this dark gray. This is how the soldiers will look when you make them. For instance, all of these white ones will also have that gray, but so far I've primed them, so these are the only ones, like the troops are the only ones that have gray. Here we have some of them with one of the launchers, I believe is what it is. And yeah, you can see over there, got the bases. These are the 2 that I painted, silver. It doesn't look too bad. Right here, we have just some guys with A280Cs. So by the way, this is A280Cs. So this is normal soldiers. These are specials. These are normals. Yeah, so these are the A280Cs that I was showing you. This is the Rebel Commanders, these 2 here. They have A280Cs. They are unit leaders, so you have to have them in every single unit, 1 per unit. These guys are A280Cs, but they're aiming currently, as you can see. These guys are the heavies. They have a nice large minigun, which I really enjoy. That's another upgraded card one. These guys have their 8OCs held up, kind of just getting ready. Finally, the ATRT, I believe is what it is. Yeah, ATRT. It's a very large vehicle. It's the only rebel vehicle. And of course, we have Luke Skywalker. His arms are super hard to put in, by the way. If I zoom in the correct place, if you see that right there, that arm, it doesn't look too good. Sorry, my hands are really shaking right now. But it's mostly because I kind of just failed at it. It's really actually annoying to do. Yeah. So Luke Skywalker didn't go too badly though. I mean, I still managed to build him, which was nice. And these are the other bases that I just primed. Oh god, I almost knocked one over. So this is the other kind of base. There's 2 different kinds of bases. I mean, obstacles, sorry. This one looks a bit different, obviously, on the back. And front, I only painted that other kind. It doesn't look too bad, though. I still enjoy it. They're supposed to be Imperial barricades or something. Alright, yeah, so moving on. Darth Vader. He wasn't too hard to put together, but you gotta remember to put this arm with his, like, lightsaber on before the head. So if you put the head on first, you can't put the arm on. I made the mistake of doing that. So I had to take the head off, which was excruciatingly annoying, and then put the arm on, and then put the head back on. But it still turned out pretty well. I liked it. So these are the DLT-19 Stormtroopers. They're the Stormtrooper heavy ones. I honestly think they look pretty good. These are the rocket launchers. Yeah, I think they actually didn't look that... I don't think they turned out that badly. Yeah, so all of these got primed, so that's the dark gray bases for them. It looks like that all across base, and the soldiers look like the dark gray as well. So that's the color that everything will be before you prime. I got white primer, trying to make it easier, but it's more of a light gray primer, I realize. So these are the unit commanders. You can see that they have those little shoulder things, whatever the hell they're called. So I'm thinking that I'll probably paint them orange when I get to painting them, but Painting is really annoying with these little things, especially because this is my first war game ever. But yeah, that wasn't too bad. So these are running E11s. Pretty simple. I just knocked over a commander. Commander's down. We've lost the commander. I'm sorry, man. Alright. Over here we have just some standing E11s. And here's the two stormtroopers that I failed to paint. This one I tried painting white, but it did terribly. It was terrible. It just sucked. Most of it turned to gray now, but you can still see little bits of white all over them. And this one, I was trying to put the details on the helmet, and it kind of just dripped, even though I got Wargaming paint set and a fine detail brush. So this one sucked like hell as well. Over here we have a few more E11s, just some standing ones, kind of at the ready. And finally, the two speeder bikes. So the speeder bikes, you got your leader that's just sitting there holding the handles, flying. They do come with these clear bases, by the way, which is really nice. Yeah, and there's quite a bit of assembly on these ones, but still, it's not something I'm like angry at. It's still really good. And that's the unit commander, and this is the just soldiers that are in the unit. So as you see, he's pulled out his little blaster pistol. He's kind of aiming back, trying to hit anyone that's firing at him. He's let go of this one. So personally, I think it's a pretty cool set. Trying to put it down while holding the camera. So that took a while to cover, but all in all, I think Star Wars Legion's probably a really good buy. It did cost a lot of money, but it's still a very good buy. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it useful, and I hope you guys will buy Star Wars Legion, because honestly, it's pretty fun. See ya.